Salmo 145:18. The Lord is near to all who call on Him, to all who call on Him in truth. El Señor está cerca de todos los que lo invocan, con verdad. Hello, my name is Marco Antonio. Marco Antonio, yes. And we will continue with the read we start with chapter 3. Come on, baby. One moment, please. Please. One moment, please. Please. Esta camino por la certeza de que volverá. Es Él, por Él que estoy prestando mi vida, perdiendo todo por amor y por alegría, dueño de mis días. Bien, encontré el capítulo, estamos en la proposición 132. Entonces, empecemos. Let's go. Let's giving. How much one think he has lost the habit of religion, he has not lost it to the degree that he would not enjoy encountering religious feelings and moods without any conceptual content, as for example in music. And if a philosophy shows us the justification of metaphysical hopes, we approach it with a warrant disposition. Here it is easier for the philosopher to make his proof because one he wants to agrees with a heart that gladly receives. We notice that free thinkers often oppose only dogmas, but get the religious feelings in pains than to abandon it. Scientific philosophy must be careful not to smuggle error from this need. Even logicians speak of intuition of truths which should be forbidden. Between private truth and intuition, there is an umbrella gap. The former comes from intellect, the latter from need. Halher does no proof that food wasn't. To intuit does no mean to know, but to wish or fear something. Intuition does not bring us closer to certainty. We intelligibly build up religious part of philosophy are better proved, but the opposite is true. We only wish that one comfort us is true. This which misleads us into accepting bad arguments as good ones. If we reflect carefully, it ought to be possible to explain the process in a Christian soul technique for redemption in a purely psychological way free of mythology. Until now, psychological explanation of religious states have been discrediting because free theology tried to preserve Christianity through them. We now attend a different explanation man because aware of ancient being himself that he considered lower unworthy. He finds in himself a tendency toward things that seems unchangeable. At the same time, he loves to belong to the highest kinds of actions to feel a good conscience that comes from selfless seeking, but he cannot achieve this. His dissatisfaction grows both from his condition and from the consequences of his actions. He develops a deep discontent and he searches for someone who can relieve him. This condition would not be felt so bitterly if man who only cultivate himself this passionately to other men, then he would have no resort to be dissatisfied with himself to any special degree. He would only be sharing the common burden of human imperfection, but he compares himself to a being capable only of selfish action good, because he look into this bright mirror his own nature appear distorted. The shock of this being filled him with fear, as if it were a punishing justice watches in he beneath his sins its anger embryo who can help in it this danger. Man has not reached this condition through guilt or sin, but through error of reason. The mirror that condemns in is his own creation, a very imperfect creation of imagination and judgment, being capable only of selfless action is more fictional than defining the concept of selfless action dissolves when examined closely. No man has ever acted purely for other. Every action has some personal motive. How could one act without any relation to himself? How could you have without ego? Question. A wood who conversely is all love, as is occasionally, assumes will not be capable of one single selfless action. Which should remind us of literature. It is impossible for us to feel for others. We feel only for ourselves. We love others, but the feelings they help us as Rochefoucauld said it. We love someone for their sake. We are mistaken. If a man wanted to embody pure love and act only for others, it would be impossible from the start. He must first act for himself in order to act on all. Such love also presupposes egoism to accept sacrifice. Thus, the highest morality depends on the existence of immorality. The idea of God disturbs and humiliates man as long as it is believed. But once its origin is understood, the belief disappear. The Christian compared himself to God is like Don Quixote, pero but Don Quixote measuring himself by a fictional standard. If the idea of good disappear, the idea of sin disappears as well. What remains is fear of human judgment, not divine punishment. The respect helped loses its sting. If man understands that all actions are necessary and not free, the bands of conscience disappear. Okay, one moment please. Sorry. If the Christian has, as we said, come to feel self content through certain error. Through a full and scientific interpretation of his actions and feelings, he must notice with astonishment that this thing does not last. There are moments when it disappeared and he feels free and pleasure in oneself and confidence returned. Man loses himself again, but this losing unbelievable to him, his interpreting him as divine mercy. He now sees divine goodness in all its experiences his joy because proof that God is merciful. His misunderstand himself again. His self-love appears to him as divine love. One he calls redemption is actually self-redemption, a full psychology and misinterpretation are necessary to become a Christian. Once this is understood, one ceases to be a Christian. Many singers have treated them as sentences and saintliness as something miraculous. They seek explaining then rationally would be profanation, but there had always been a strong impulse to question them. Science allows itself to prostral against their supposed mystery, yet they are still unexplained, and this pleasing those who believe in miracle. They demand that the unexplained be supernatural. The scientist mind sees this as an evil principe. Okay, one moment please. The general first probability won't arrive and well considering asceticism and saintliness is that their nature is complicated. For almost everywhere the miraculous has been explained by multiple causes. Let us isolate certain impulses in the souls of saint and ascetic, and then imagine them entwined their accents and defiant against oneself, which appear in ascetic practices. Some men had a strong need for power that lacking external object they dared against themselves. They begin to dominate part of their own being. Some single defense ideas that have their reputation, others seek to be despised. Some retract opinions and embrace inconsistency. They behave like radiants who enjoy wholesales. Man seek their to most his fear. The philosopher embraces ascetic ideals even if they make him appear weak or ugly. The self-denial is actually a force of vanity. Man takes pleasure in imposing arrogance demands of himself. He enters part of himself into a god and another part into some big evil. In each ascetic morality man divine himself. Man is not in way moral and all times. This is well known. If one judges his morality by his capacity for sacrifice and self-denial, then he is most moral in moment of strong emotion. Strong emotion hips in motives he did nothing possible. Everything gray is connecting with intense excitation. In such a state, man can choose revenge or self-sacrifice. What he seeks is the release of emotion. He may even harm himself to achieve that release. Humanity learns to greatness in self-denial. Self-denial. Self-sacrifices could be seen the symbol of this ideal. The goodwill of oneself appears as the highest morality, but in truth it is only a change of ideas, not of the heart. When the emotion passes, man no longer understands his action. Others admire him and pride comfort in these acts are not truly moral. They are not done for others, but to release inner tension. The other person is only an opportunity for that release. Okay. respect the ascetic to his trying to make life easy for himself by subordinating himself to the will of another or to reign laws like the Brahma. He determines every action by rules. Every action by rules. This removes personal decision. Such vision is a way to gain control over oneself. One stays occupied and avoiding boredom. There is no strong personal will. After acting, there is no sense of responsibility. Thus, no regret. Renouncing what will complete it is easier than doing in partially, yet as giving at a desire is easier than moderating it. This is similar to obedience to the state. Total obedience is easier than partial obedience. They said make life easier by abandoning his personality, admiring this heroic. It's a mistake. It is harder to affirm oneself than to escape oneself. Self-contempt and self-torment are also ways to stimulate life. They are ways to find egoism and boredom, assenting with pain as a stimulus. They sink into experiences to escape dullness. Their spiritual laziness leaves them into emptiness, and they with suffering to break out of it. The most common means that the assenting and saying wishes to make life more bearable consists in weighing out an alternative victory and defeat. To this he need an opponent. His find it in his inner enemy. He wishes his vanity, ambition, and desire for power, as well as his sensual desire. He sees life as a battlefield between good and evil. Sexual activity moderates desire, will abstinence intensifies it. Many saying have strictly disturbed imagination. They believe their desire were demons. Thus they did not feel responsible. Their confession were brutally honest. They denied the trial to continue because it gave meaning to their life. Sensuality was exaggerated as having evil. It was linked to internal damnation. People even conceal them with health. Truth is eternal upside down here. Christianity claims man is born in sin, as explained by Calderon. The greatest guilt of man is that he was born. Okay, in whole pessimistic religion, procreation, it felt to be bad in itself, but this feeling is no universal. Not even all pessimists agree on this. Empedocles saw no sin in erotic sick. He saw Aphrodite as a hopeful folk. Christian pessimists needed an enemy through strangle they gave meaning to their life. They portray themselves as superior being. When the enemy disappeared, they invented new ones. Psychology was used to contain human nature. Man wanted to feel as sinful as possible. Natural instincts were labeled as evil. This caused suffering and inner conflict. This suffering is now real but based on false belief. Man becomes succeeded by calling the natural band. Religion makes man distract himself. The need for rendition arises from imagined claim, not from real sin. Christian morality exaggerates its demands so that man can fulfill it. Thus he feels sinful. Man must feel exciting experience at all costs. Christianity kept a name of emotional stimulation. The soul had grown tired of natural pleasure. The saying a dramatic spectacle, a measure of fear and fascination. People watch with terror and attraction. This became the last great pleasure of the ancient work. To somehow what we have said, the disposition of the same if made of elements we all know, but under no religious ideas they appear differently. Without religion they are criticized, with religion they are admired or worshipped. Sometimes the same river awaits himself. This is related to the love of power. Even in solitude he feels powerful. His emotions swings between extremes. He wants freedom and separation of his passion. Like wild horses controlled by pride, sometimes he desires total calm and numbness, a kind of waking sleep, but alone drive he to inner conflict. He punishes himself with cruelty. He enjoys both desire and guilt. Even the idea of being lost, he stirs pride into humiliation. His soul is torn by contradiction. creation and divine encounter. This is refined form of pleasure, all desire united in one experience. Knowledge reveals the secret. It is remarkable that pleasure, religion, and creativity are connected, and that people have not noticed it sooner. Okay, not what the saying is, but what he represents in the mind of other gives him value. People misunderstood him. They saw him as having superhuman. This gave him enormous influence. He controlled the imagination of entire peoples, even entire ages. He himself did not understand himself. He interpreted his own inner instinct wrongly, like religious interpretation of the Bible is witnesses were hidden, including illness and nervous instability. He was not especially good, nor especially wise, but he symbolized something greater, something real beyond human limits. Belief in him supported being it good, and in miracle and judgment. His figure grew enormous over time. Even today, some still believe in this saying. There are exceptions to this thing. Sad saying show kindness and beauty. Other attract through powerful illusion. The fire of Christianity believe he was God's son, and therefore without sin, this believed him a sense of innocence, a feeling now achievable through science. Indian judgments are a difference time between the saint and the philosopher. Buddhists valued knowledge and disciplines, unlike Christianity, which rejected them. Okay, finish Chandler 3. Thank you for listening, and see you tomorrow. Please be happy.